Hey everybody, welcome back to Jimmy's Promo, and today we will be talking about the iPollo G1 Mini after 90 days. So I've had the machine for a full 3 months now. I got it back on October 11th, which was the first day I plugged it in, started putting it over into the mining pool. So today we'll just go over exactly how it is done for the last 90 days. So I will be showing you first off where you can purchase it and then how you're able to purchase it, because some people head over to the iPollo.com site. They don't really know exactly how to get it bought, just because their website is really not, customer user friendly. And I've been mentioning that multiple times with different emails, but hopefully they'll be able to give an update to this site so it's much easier. We'll also talk about the profitability inside of the asicminervalue.com. We will compare this versus what I've actually done in real life. Here is the mining pool that we're a part of, which is 2miners.com, and I'll show you a little bit of this dashboard. It's a little bit different than some of the other ones like F2 Pool and Poolin. We'll also take a look at the wallet address that I'm using. So I am using Gate.io, and if you're not a part of Gate.io yet, I'll place a link below the video inside the description. And if you use the link in the description, I will earn a little bit of a percentage, but you will also earn 10% percentage as well on pretty much all of the different trades. I do want to show you the dashboard of the G1 Mini, which is just, sitting right here. You can see the hash power and everything it's doing, the fans RPM, and then we'll take a fast look at the charting. Now, even though this chart right here is using KuCoin and you cannot trade, buy, sell anything with KuCoin, I like using KuCoin's chart, even though it's a little bit higher than what it normally is, just because of the history. This is where I have a bunch of lines. This is where I can chart some things out. If I was to take a look at, looking for Grin on any other exchange inside of TradingView, you just would not be able to find it. So this is mostly me just finding the directions of what Grin would be able to do. And then really fast, we'll take a look over at the Grin wallet. So originally, everything is going into this Grin++ wallet. Once everything sits inside of here, it is a really good wallet to use. Again, it's Grin++. Then I actually just transfer it over into my Gate.io account. Now, the reason why I don't have it going directly into Gate.io is just for a couple reasons. I just think that this one's a little bit more safe, a little bit more reliable. You can see everything come through. And then here is those blue arrows letting you know that I have sent some off. So I've already sent out 20, and then I sent off 200. And in today's video, I'm going to send another 200 so you can see exactly what you need to do, just because there is a couple steps you want to make sure you follow. So first off, heading over into iPollo.com, this is the official website. I'll place this link below the video inside the description, but it'll take you directly over into the G1 Mini. So all you want to do is hit on that G series. Here's your G1 Mini. And even though it says coming soon, they actually do have quite a few units. I know that they are using a additional 200 units, or putting 200 units towards a Christmas offer that they have actually extended. So there is a Christmas offer that they originally posted on December 21st. And if you take a look at this site right here, or their little tweet about it, it states that the G1 Mini offer is 37% off. So the regular price is $850, and then you have 37% off on top of that. And if you're taking a look and you're looking to purchase this, again, there's only 200 of those available for this special discount. You want to go inside of the website, scroll down to where it says sales at iPollo.com or support at iPollo.com, or even info at iPollo.com. You can email any of these three and then just shoot them an email that you're interested in purchasing the machine. Then they'd be able to send it off to you. Now, why they do that, I have no idea. Even their customer service right here is a way. It doesn't even work. Again, not a fan of the website. I really wish they would put a lot of work into this for the consumer-facing people like us. Even though it may work for them, it doesn't, make it a good purchasing, situation for us. But again, the 3 emails to get a hold of if you're interested in the G1 Mini, regular price is at $850 with additional up to 37% off. And you'd be able to take a look at that tweet. But yes, it has actually been extended for those 200 units. So this is where you're able to purchase it. I will place this link below the video inside the description. Here's that ASIC Miner Value website. Now, some of these are usually pretty accurate, sometimes a little off, but it does give you a good look at how much it'll cost for, the electricity, what the full income would be, and then what your profit would be after the electricity cost is put into play. Now, you can go to the very, very bottom and you can change your electricity cost. So if your cost is at 14 cents, or maybe your cost is at 8 cents, go through, change it, hit apply. and then take a look at the top. But again, this one is only 120 watts. It's only going to run you, we'll just say an average of 30 to 35 cents a day to run. Even though the market has been down lately, you can even see it here on this trend line. Looks like the profit is only 91 cents, maybe $1 every single day. And especially with that 37% off discount, that's going to help, especially with this little market droppage, which usually the best time to purchase machines is in a market drop or a market, bear market. So this way you'd be able to get a better price for those machines, as not many people are fully looking for them. So again, the G1 Mini sitting right here, only 120 watts. You can plug it into a regular wall outlet. It's fantastic. It's not going to take much electricity, right around 30 to 35 cents a day. You could be making around 91 cents to $1. But again, not long ago, it was making $2.19. So that means that it was making twice as much as right now. So now we're going to take a look at the mining pool that I use, which is 2miners.com. And you can see here that my full total payout of the whole time is 642 Grin. Now, with the price of Grin right now, let's see if we were to go through and just refresh this just in case. So right now, the profit is $150. Now, not long ago, it was sitting at 33 cents. And when it was sitting at 33 cents, that means it earned $211. And that was just basically like a few days ago. And so, these numbers will change again, depending on the market. Not long ago, it was even double that. And so you can look at this as right now, after 3 months, it has profited and made, or total paid was $150 for 3 months. But again, the market is low. If you just keep holding your Grin, wait for it to go back up to 40 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents, then you'd be looking at a much bigger number. But the price that it's at now of $150 in 3 months, it's really not that bad for the original normal ROIs for any other miner out there. And so here's all the statistics. You can look over here for the rewards. You can see what I've earned in the last 60 minutes, what I've earned in the last 24 hours. So in the last 24 hours, 5.3 Grin. Yesterday, I got 6.99 Grin. For the last 7 days, I got 45 Grin. And then for the last 30 days, 195 Grin. So I think that should give you all the details you would like to know with, all the mining statistics. And when you head over into 2miners.com and you put in your wallet address, you just want to make sure that you put in the wallet address of wherever you put that wallet, into for your the wallet. So basically when you get your Grin++, that's going to give you your wallet address, and then you put it in here. You also put it in your dashboard. I have a video showing you how to fully sync this up to the pool, and also how to set it up inside the dashboard. I'll place that link below the video as well as up here. So this way, if you want to see a video going step by step of exactly how to set this up, that will be the video to watch. And again, I'm in this one as the bigger pool. You can go in individually if you want to, and individually versus going in the bigger pool, you're going to come out almost the exact same. I took a look at how many blocks this one has earned, versus if I was to keep that in a individual account. So I would have actually mined almost the exact same. So it's up to you. If you like seeing numbers instantly, right away, all the time, every single day, every minute, every hour, go into the bigger pool. If you don't care about seeing numbers and you can go an entire week without getting a block, then you can go in individually. So now this is where Gate.io is if you want to put it into a exchange. Now this is where it comes into a few things you need to know. So first off, let's just say that if you go into the funds overview, this is going to show you anything and everything that you have. Now if you don't have anything set up just yet, just click on this button over here called withdrawal or deposit, and you want to go to deposit. Now, you don't have to buy Grin right away to create this wallet. Once you go inside of Gate.io, you click on deposit. This is where you search for your coin. And because I've already searched for it and I have some sitting in there, just search for Grin. And then once you find Grin, it's going to show up this page. Now, this is where it gets important. There is a secondary number on this screen, and you have to do that after the amount of deposit you are doing. So for example, what I need to do is this right here is the wallet address for my Grin here on Gate.io. So I'm just going to go here. I'm going to click on copy. Now, once you have that copied, you want to go to your Grin++ wallet. So this is again where I like to have all mine, sit originally and first, just because it's more reliable. So this is where you want to go and you want to send some of your Grin. So I have 420 to send. And what I'm going to do is I will send 200 Grin to the address that we just copied. Now, this is where that second step comes into play, because you do have to put in that period or decimal, and then you want to put in this second transaction memo. So again, it says right here, if you are doing any type of a deposit, you want to have your deposit number, period, and then that address. So here we go. I'm going to copy this, bring it down, and then I'm going to go to paste. And so now it's going to go into this account with this memo, but it's only going to be sending right here, my 200 grin that I'm looking for, and the fee is 0.025, which is pretty low. And then you just hit on send. And so you do have a password for your Grin++, so I'm going to input that right now. So now that I have sent it, you can see right here that this one will be sending. It's going to be pending for a little bit. And basically every single time that you open up your wallet, let's say that you've had it offline, or maybe you just had it closed, your computer off, everything like that for like 5 days, maybe 2 weeks. When you come back on and you open up your Grin++, it's going to send you everything that you have earned in that amount of time. So there's some of these days where it sent 20, this one sent 57, 28. This one right here sent 134 because I was away from the computer for quite a while. And then I just received 12 because I had it come in 2 days ago. So 2 days ago I had 61 come in. 5 hours ago I had this 12 come in. So here we go. It's sent. It's going through the confirmations right here. And then you'd be able to take a look over at your Gate.io in just a little while, and you're going to see it pop right in. Now inside of the screen here, again, this is still that deposit screen. If you scroll down, you can see your recent deposit records, and it's going to show when it's happened, where it came from, things like that. So here's that recent deposits. Here's the entire record. So in this side right here, you can see that I did have some get received in on December 31st. Then also did January 2nd as well. So this one's going to be popping in tonight, and that's really all you would need to know. And then if you wanted to, go through and trade some of these, what you're able to do is you can go inside of your wallet. And if you go inside of your spot account, inside of the spot account, this is where you want to go to your Grin area. You can see I have 221 sitting here already. I can hit on trade. And then inside of here, this is the full real price right now of Grin, which is 0.23. So it's at 23 cents, just a little over 23 cents. And like I said from before, not long ago, we were sitting right up over here, which was at 50 cents. This one was at almost 52 cents. The lower portion of it was 39 cents. So because we are down, I easily see us coming back up to this point, because you can see the point that we came up over here, which was 43 cents. I wouldn't be surprised if we get up to 66 cents, but really I'm looking at a lot of these numbers here, which is going to be right around 43 and 51. Those are the numbers I'm really looking at, and that is where you're going to see your ROI go much, much quicker. And again, this is where you just buy it, trade it, sell it, do what you need to do. This right here is Gate.io, the wallet that I use for basically the exchange. The original wallet is Grin++. The exchange is Gate.io, and I'm here located in the United States. So this right here is the dashboard. Now I use this program over here that's called Advanced IP Scanner. And so Advanced IP Scanner is a program. It's free to download. That is how I find the dashboard. And again, I will have a video linked below the video inside the description that shows you fully step-by-step how to get it connected. But here we are running 1.16 gigahash, fans running at 5,400 RPMs. Then here is your the temperature of the machine, 67.8 Celsius, which is normal. And then this is going to be any of those rejections. And so it's pretty low at 0.24%. You can go through all the pool configurations, things like that. I've shown that in that original first video that I've ever done. But this is what the dashboard looks like. Now, this again is just that chart. This is just an area right here. I've shown it 4 times of where it likes to dip down. So if you're looking to purchase some, this is always a really good line right here, which is right around 30 cents, which is equivalent of right now where it's sitting, which is 23 cents. Again, KuCoin just has it a little bit higher, and you can see where it was quite a bit higher from before. And basically now I'm just waiting for it to kind of rebound up and move up before I was to make any type of sales of the Grin. So this way it would be able to have a really fast ROI. So that was pretty much everything I wanted to show. I gave all the different details and specifics. Again, after 90 days, I got 642 Grin. Yours may be a little bit more, and it could be a little bit less. I also showed you where you were able to purchase it, which is right here in iPollo.com. Here is the information for the iPollo G1 Mini for the profitability, which you can see it's still pretty accurate from what we were talking about from before. here's the exchange I use, here's the dashboard, the chart, so you can tell that we were down, waiting for it to rebound up. And then this is the original grin that I have. You can see that the spendable now is 210 instead of the higher amount, because there's 200 being sent. It's already been confirmed 7 out of 10 times, so it's actually almost inside of my Gate.io address. So this is pretty much it. This is all I wanted to show you for today's video. Again, if you guys have any questions, write some comments below the video inside the description. I already showed you where you can go to ask them questions for purchasing, which is info@iPollo.com, sales@iPollo.com, and support@iPollo.com. But if you guys appreciated this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Subscribe in the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, then you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.